Hello beautiful souls, it's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your March 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Gemini. So my Gemmies, we have a full moon in the sign of Virgo in your 4th house of home and family, where you live, who you live with, and everything that goes on in the home, okay? Your home base, your family of origin as well. Okay, so let's dive into your reading. So the recent past regarding your energy, Gemini, I love this. There's a devil in reverse, meaning that something that had a huge hold on you, whether it be in Capricorn season, so around Christmas through January, is no longer, or maybe this was a strong Capricorn toxic person in your life, it will apply differently to all of you, had a hold on you. If this was a substance or an addiction that had a hold on you, I say had, because you have broken free from this very dark, very sinister energy. So what a way to start out March, right? Very, very beautiful. You're no longer attached to a person, a situation, or anything. Being that your 4th house is highlighted for this full moon that's coming on March 7th, it seems that you're going to have a really good experience with this full moon. Okay, so because you've gotten rid of your demon. You've gotten rid of the demon. This dark energy no longer has a place in your life. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful, Gemini. I love that. So in the current position, my Gemmies, we have the Hermit card. And the Hermit card is a Virgo card. So again, with the full moon on the 7th, whenever you're watching this, whether you're watching this before the full moon or after the full moon, this same message will apply to you. Time is fluid, and I believe in divine timing. So whatever message you're getting will be the right time for you to hear it, okay? So the Hermit card is an extremely spiritual card. It is a man or woman who studies spiritual practices. It doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual practices, but the person is very passionate and very focused on what they're doing. Virgo is an earth sign. They're very grounded to whatever it is that they're studying, and they're almost like retreating into the home. So being that this is the 4th house, all about home and family, it could be that you're retreating into the home around the time of this full moon and just diving deep into some study. It doesn't matter whether you work from, maybe if you work from home, it could be something like that. Maybe you're a student and you're taking online classes at home, or you're just after work, you're going home and you're diving deep into something that you want to get done in the home. Maybe you're studying about feng shui and how to make sure, for many of you, this is a house clearing, to make sure that this devil energy never comes back into the home. So for many of you, it will apply that way. Not for all of you. For all of you, it will be differently. And the only way to really try to understand exactly what it means for you as an individual would to be book a reading with me, which you can go into my About section and find out how to get in touch with me. And I would absolutely love to dive deeper into this with you, because for many of you, it is a home clearing, and you've gotten rid of this darkness. This is not good, okay? I mean, it's good in this position, not in this position, okay? So you've gotten rid of this, and maybe it was something that was in the home, okay, an energy within the home, whether it's from the previous owner or from your generation, because it also speaks about family, the fourth house, and where you're from, and your country of origin, and the beliefs of your people. Okay, if you're not from a foreign country or from a foreign land, it's your ancestors. So maybe this is something that had to be cleared out through the generation, right? And now with this full moon, this magical full moon, again, Gemini, this reading is blowing my mind because this is the energy of Saturn and Capricorn, and this is the energy of Virgo. And these are two major arcana cards, which are very powerful cards in the suit of Tarot. Okay? So we have Saturn going into the sign of Pisces around this full moon. So many of you are diving deep into study about how to continue to keep this devil energy out of the home and away from your family and away from your loved ones. If you live with people that are not your family, it's still the same thing applies. Okay? It's where your home base. You know, if you don't spend a lot of time in the home, which actually I feel like you are right now, you're making sure you're praying, you're being spiritual, you're researching, you're doing all the work to make sure that this never returns into your home, and that everyone that you live with and everyone that you're associated with and come in and out of your home are safe from this. That's beautiful, Gemini. That really is beautiful, because this full moon is really wanting to work with you. Okay, so if you're not doing this and you're watching this, I strongly suggest you heed my advice, because you've gotten rid of it and you don't ever want it to come back, right? Okay, so let's move on to the future card here. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And this is Aries, this is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So this could very well be you, okay, continuing to remove the knives placed in your back, okay, caused by your emotions, caused by a family member who let you down. I mean, going back 10 years, Gemini, this is really deep. But you're removing it because in the upright position, this person is in a lot of emotional and torturous pain, right? I mean, look at this person. But it's like this. And tens are endings and beginnings. So what can I say? You're really following through. You're really following through, right? You're really following through on protecting yourself, your nest, your loved ones, anyone who resides in your home. You're following through, and you're healing a lot of inner child work. A lot of inner child work is being removed. A lot of inner child suffering is being removed from your life. Wow, Gemini, I'm blown away. I am blown away. For those who are partnered and have been having problems in their partnership and their relationship, you're being blessed by the divine, and the problems are no longer. If you are single, solo, if you are a man, you've stepped into your own reading. This is the advice from Spirit, or the message from Spirit, the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male. Very powerful, very truthful, very honest, a man of his word, a man of integrity, a man who abides by the law, karmic law, and, you know, just regular law, right? So, yeah. This Virgo moon has your back, right? Now, if you're a female, you've cleared out the home of a toxic ex, and he's no longer coming back ever. Neither will his energy ever return. and there's a new man for you. Now, if this is a current, if you're with your current partner, if he happens to be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, most likely Gemini. It could be that he's got Aquarius in his sun or moon, or Gemini in his sun or moon, in his Venus. If it's, and then if he has multiple signs in the same planets, like, so for instance, if he has Aquarius and like 3 or 4 planets, he has a stellium. So maybe you guys had to experience some type of paranormal activity happening in the home repetitively, and it just, it was relentless, and you tried many things, but you were just like, you know what, I finally, I'm going to get to the heart of the matter, and I'm not going to allow this to hinder my moving forward with my relationship, or not me moving forward. I'm going to get rid of this nasty individual and all of the nasty individuals, entities and enemies and whatever negative energy, and I'm going to move forward with the King of Swords. Okay, so that's really beautiful to see, Gemini. I'm really blown away by this, and how powerful you are, how powerful you are, and how much you love yourself and you love your family, and you're doing the work, and it will never return. You are blessed, very, very blessed. So if you've made it to the end of this reading and you like what I had to say, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, comment below, let me know how this resonated with you, if it resonates with a fellow Gemini. Please share with a loved one who is a Gemini, or a Gemini, some strong placement in their sign. And yes, let's keep this channel going, and if you subscribe, you'll be notified of when I post more content. Many blessings on this full moon.